week on The Gadget Show, John and Jason investigate the video revolution that's changing our lives. High definition.
Hello and welcome to The Gadget Show.
It's time for the focus group.
Each week on the focus group, John, Jason and I present the best new gadgets we can find in a particular category to our focus group, and they tell us which one they like the best. Now this week we're looking at interesting ways of interacting with your computer, and our focus group is made up of graphic designers and students. Computing students. So, Mr. Bradbury.
I'm out first.
You are.
This is Optimus Maximus, a keyboard which is completely configurable. Each key is a miniature OLED, that's organic light emitting diode, screen, okay? And you can send an image to that particular screen and therefore change the button. If you look down the side, there's some really interesting keys there. What they're actually providing you with is information. We've got the free memory, the current CPU usage. If you'd like to change to Photoshop, OK, Stuart's just pressed a button that says Photoshop on it, and all the keys have changed from QWERTY to some of the filters and some of the effects that you get within the Photoshop program. So it's not just a nice, pretty thing, although I'm sure you'll agree it is a very elegant-looking piece of technology. It's also a very practical idea. There's even a GadGet Show logo, which we put on here especially for this demonstration. Would you press that, please, Stuart? OK, and it goes straight to the GadGet Show website. So you can see whatever situation you're in, Optimus Maximus can provide a keyboard layout to aid your use of the computer.
What I've got is the 3D Connection Space Navigator. Essentially, it's an alternative to a normal mouse that allows you to navigate smoothly through 3D environments. Ross, you're trying it out here in Google Earth. Where are you?
Manhattan, Times Square.
Looks good. So you can rotate from left to right, you can tilt up and down, you can move forwards and backwards, and you can zoom in and out, all with different actions in this control here. It's a much more intuitive way of getting around a 3D space than clicking on a keyboard or pressing some sliders on the screen. If you're an architect, you can zoom way around your buildings that you've created. I think it'd be a great investment if you use something like Google Earth a lot, or if you're always into Second Life. I think a 3D Navigator would be an excellent tool to have.
OK, I've got a great little gizmo here called the ZPen, and essentially what it does is it converts your handwritten graphics or text into digital text. Now, if I just take the top off there, Tansy's going to help me here. So you've got the little receiver, I'll just switch that on, and you just clip that onto your paper, any paper, and you start writing your notes. Now you can just see a little red light is flashing here, and that's the infrared that's copying exactly what she's writing and storing it in this 1 gig flash memory that the receiver has. Right, let's put that then into the computer. Right, there we go. So we've got exactly what Tansy has written there. Focus group, Gadget Show, John, Jason, Susie. This is a test for the ZPen. What we need to do now is to convert it to digital text. Click OK there, and we'll see it. There we go. And it's essentially that simple. Great thing, the ZPen.
As well as demoing our gadgets to the focus group, we let them have some time to get properly hands-on and sniff, poke and generally manhandle the kit for themselves, so they can make their minds up about what they like the best.
I find it so handy in meetings, sketching out notes, sketching out ideas.
My writing's appalling, and it identified my writing. Very good product.
Something I would definitely invest in.
I actually think it's a really good idea. I think it's a really flexible device.
And it's got that blue LED on the bottom, which makes it look attractive.
OK, the moment of truth is here. You can only choose one of our 3 devices today. So if you'd like to take home the Optimus Maximus, then please put your hands in the air right now. 1, 2. OK. Interesting start. Next up, if you'd like to vote for John's 3D mouse, then please put a hand in the air.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was good for me.
Looking good for Susie. What about Susie's ZPen? Raise them high if that's your preference. Wow. A decisive win for Susie and the ZPen. Well done.
Thank you all.